sold-out crowd as his guys get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And he's got some space here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Fresh set of downs here. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds.
That shit not going to continue to
across
happen.
the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then
gonna
running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I know you're finna run the ball, though. So.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Oh, I blew.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, Freeman.
No, sir.
He's stopped up at about the 47-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The former
Wow.
He's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Oh, my God.
On the play there as the drive will continue. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first and 10, it's Ryan. He completes it to Jones.
They won't let me big hit.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Eighth play of this opening drive now. Coleman now. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd
So
down.
they wouldn't even let me swat the ball, bro. That'll never happen again,
Exactly
bro.
why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong.
You
You
right
always
about
try and get it to
all
him.
day, bro.
Especially
That
on those
over the
deep
top
passes.
shit.
On 3rd down.
Oh.
It's Coleman. No gain there on the play, and that's going
Get
to
you
leave
a
him
field goal,
with a
bro.
4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
So on 4th down, off goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt Bryant. From the left hash, this from 46. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 20-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So the ball that time in the hands of who wound up being the NFL's rushing leader this season. Now, maybe a little help from Le'Veon Bell and also Todd Gurley sitting out their finales, but still a spectacular season for Hunt.
You're going to throw cold water on the man, just like that.
I said a spectacular season for Kareem Hunt.
Okay, let's accentuate the positive.
And he can't get rid
God,
of
they
it. He's
wouldn't let me
taken
throw the
down.
ball.
Vic Beasley. Leading the surge there, he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
I'm going for
On third down. That's Hunt. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. And as you and I were talking about off-air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Buying time to his left. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So 1:56 to play in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you get a little luck, and unfortunately for him,